shipwrecked, stranded, and alone. That's how we're gonna be starting this, huh? Given this is the worst situation I could have put myself in, how much worse can it get when I spend the next 100 days here? Whoa, jeez! Well, we gotta start off with day one. What is good, y'all? It's Rhoda here with another video. Wow, the sun is really bright. And today, I took it upon myself to try a challenge. Bootstrap Island has just revealed their basically year-long roadmap, which is something that I really love game companies doing, and it's shown a lot. It's shown a lot of promise, it's shown a lot of excitement, and what we even have so far has been pretty great. So, I took it upon myself to say, hey, why don't I try and make a series where I survive 100 days in Bootstrap Island? That sounds pretty torturous, I'm not gonna lie. But at the very least, I guess we're not completely starting from scratch because I still have all these on me, luckily. But you know, we'll still go to the boat for the loot anyways. What the fuck are you? Ugh. Sorry about that, buddy.
Geico. 15 minutes could...
I am not switching to Geico. I didn't even know you were in this map. Well, I guess I just got myself some food. But yes, I thought it would be very interesting because, one, this game is like really well made, and I wanted to put a little bit more time into it, which I feel like I haven't enough. You're my new best friend now. You're coming along with me. So I thought to myself, what would be a better way to put a lot of time into this game than to spend the next 100 days here? Which this is a series that could take however long, who knows? Hopefully, not the rest of my life. Oh, yes, please. Already a building book. But you know what? There's plenty of other series where people spend 100 days doing this or 100 days doing that. But most people don't really spend 100 days trying to survive a deserted island. So I took it upon myself to say, hey, let me be the pioneer to do that first. I'm probably not the first one to do it, let's be real here. There's a lot that I can do within 100 days. We just have to figure out what and get creative. The first thing I need to do, though, if we're gonna get started, is get a backpack. I'm gonna need to store a lot of things somewhere soon, and find a suitable location, preferably with a little bit of headspace, or not headspace, but like with a roof over my head, maybe in between that rock, because now there's weather. There's storms that can snuff out a bunch of fires and ruin all of my equipment. So, if I am going to find any place to take refuge, it needs to be a place with some sort of roof over my head. But as of right now, I should just see what's scattered around the island, which seems to be a lot of torches. Does this have a roof? Okay, no, I thought it was a little more home-like, but it is what it is. Hopefully, while we're here, we don't get rained on within the first couple days, but I'm just going to have to pray to whatever Bootstrap Island gods there are that I don't. There we go. A flintlock is always nice, though. I won't say no to that, especially since I actually have the facilities to store it right now. I think I just kicked my couch. All right. It's good to always rock up with a gun and a bit of ammo at the very least, which is a good start. At least as of right now, since there isn't anything too drastic happening, I can take the time to look. Jeez, come on. For a place with a roof. Perfect! A backpack. Something that I can store stuff in now, which I'll probably start with this rock, so I'm not holding it the whole time. Ugh. Let's get myself a little bit of sustenance real quick. Come on. Ugh. There we go. Okay. Let's see what's in here. It seems like there isn't as much in terms of a place with a roof that I was hoping for, which is okay. We'll just have to make do with what we have. So there's already a decent amount to explore on this island, and as the developers have been up in their game throughout the just a little over a year that this game has been out, they've scattered a couple of things across the island. There's the Monkey King, there's weather now, there's still the entire shipwreck that we're going to visit as well, and building our entire home as well, as a whole. I don't want to forget about the gecko that I smushed with a rock real quick.
You felt the hair on the back of your neck standing up.
I feel like it's a pretty valid reason. I'm on a deserted island with absolutely nothing or no one that I know of around here, so to feel a little anxious, I'd say is pretty valid. Another torch. Yeah, this would be a handy weapon. I know that these burn out pretty well, or pretty quickly as well, but at the very least I can still use the wood as like basic firewood if this managed to burn out quick enough. Which, now that I think about it, daylight's kind of burning. The one thing that I'm also really excited for is the fact that we're actually getting a sling in the future as well, which I think was something totally needed and totally necessary. Let's see. Come on. Gems, really? If only those were way home. What am I going to do with that? Just like Madagascar, where I'm like, great, just more diamonds and gold. What can I do with any of that? any food or water. Material items don't matter nearly as much anymore now that I am just stranded. The least I could do right now is just gather up a bunch of wood to make a fire because it looks like daylight's burning. And as long as I can make it through the night, then at least I won't have to worry as much. But I could probably gather around these few rocks. Along the beach side here seems pretty comfy. Damn. There used to be a bit of a roof over your head in this area, actually, but I guess not so much anymore. Then again, this would be a nice place to establish a little bit of a base because I'd have my back to the rocks at least. I want to gather firewood specifically and not use any of the bigger wood just because you can develop fences and shit, so I don't want to use all that up just yet. Come on, just stay there without glitching. Ominous music's kicked in, which means I'm gonna have a couple visitors throughout the night, so this will be my firewood for now. The only thing that I need to think about now is a little bit of a water source, but I think I can survive throughout the first night without needing any food. The unfortunate part about Bootstrap Island is this guy never sleeps, which is terrifying to think about. Yes, so I'm... Oh shit, they're already here. So basically, I'm fucked. Nah, not planning on it. Here we go. Got a little bit of something at least. It's only one wolf luckily so far. But at the very least we got a fire going, and if he comes any closer... As a matter of fact, oh, there's a couple of you. The only question is if they're actually gonna come closer or not. I'm luckily not dealing with any weather conditions, but this first night's gonna be a bit of a challenge. That's if they actually decide to charge me at any point, but while they're not, jeez, I can see their eyes. I can see it just faintly. Okay, at least a little bit of the night skies helped illuminate things a bit more, but I'm just waiting for one of them to strike. There's three sets of eyes. Try me. I know they're ready, but it seems like they know I'm ready as well. Oh, okay, my firewood might be getting a little, oh, jeez. Okay, there we go. That was needed. I don't want the firewood to down me that quickly, but at least I could probably leave that log for the next night. Try it, one of you. I'm daring you. Go ahead. Give me a reason to start shooting. I'm just hoping that daylight comes up quickly. And these guys scurry on and fuck off. Moon looks real pretty at least. Oh shit. Don't worry, I still got a light. That's right. So as you can see, that's what a typical night on the island would look like. So as you can see, my situation's quite fun. But the only hope that I have at this point is that I take each and every single night as it is. Oh boy, mountain's going off now. I can only hope to continue to build what I might call my future home as of right now. And maybe make it a little more safe and secure. So maybe I can turn this terrible crash and accident and shipwrecking into a nice little vacation. Who knows? Another backpack. This was great at first, but now it's just bad. I think I could probably spend the first few days at least on the beach and on the outskirts of the island collecting as much food, resources, and coconuts and trying to establish like a little bit of a home base. And then from there, I'd probably need to go further into the jungle to be able to actually get a couple more supplies or resources throughout it. But right now, I think I need to pick up that book. I could also pick up a couple of these because I know that these make for a pretty good rope. Exactly. Let's pick up quite a few of these because I know I'm going to need them to establish a fence line. Okay, a decent amount of them. In terms of food and water, at least there isn't a shortage of coconuts, so I know I could probably live on the supply for a couple of days, as well as a few of the animals that are scattered along the beach right now. I know that'll keep me sufficient at least for a little bit. Delicious. It's funny, because like I actually don't really like coconuts in real life, so my character is low-key a trooper right now. If this were me, I'd be, my morale would be down. I would be pissed that I'm eating this shit. Don't think I forgot about you, buddy. I can't stick you in my backpack. Okay, that makes sense. I don't even know if I should eat you or for my sanity's sake, I should keep you alive. Or, well, maybe not alive. Just keep you as a little thing. Can I move its mouth? Oh, sorry about that. Oh my god, I can! Oh, you might have to be my little buddy. Ain't that right, little buddy? That's right, Roto. God, I'm already going insane. It's been one day on this island and I'm already losing it. I really said just give me an excuse and I'm gonna start talking to a dead gecko? Geico? Can I lift it by the tail? Okay. I don't think I can. Wiggle. You know what? You're gonna be my little companion. Is that right? I will be your little companion. Okay, that just came across weird. I'm not even gonna do a high-pitched voice. As a matter of fact, your voice is gonna be lower than my voice. Isn't that right? Isn't that right, buddy? Oh, what should my name be, Roto? I don't know. What should your name be? Comment down below in terms of what his name should be. Maybe Odor? Like my name in reverse? I don't necessarily know, but there's a list of names we can give you, man. Don't worry about it. I'll think about it. Let's keep you here. Welcome to the crib, bro. He already vibing. He just like that. You feel me? All right. First things first. A fence line. And they're pretty out of my thoughts now that I think about it, because I'm currently occupied with the fact that I need to stay alive. Okay. Let's start with 3 fences there. What's here? The door. I don't want to make it too big, but I also don't want to make it too small. Like, I want a decent amount of area for me to live in. Are these the only 2 pages? I guess so. At least for now, I'll leave you with the book. But it might be good to get started on one of these fences. Now, I'm not a master crafter, but at the very least, that'll stay in place. Start with the door. Whew. This house is gonna be some work. There we go. Only a couple days in this deserted island, and we're already starting a solid foundation. Let's get some of this rope out. Let's see. Where first? There we go. And let's put this part here. We got the inner workings of a door happening so far. You know what? I should probably get a lot of firewood and food as a starter. What do you think I should do next? Well, look at me when I'm talking to you, bro. Jesus. What do you think I should do next? Yeah, I should definitely get some food. Good idea, man. Alright, we'll reconvene later once I grab us a snack. That's a start. At least we'll get us some protein in our diet now.
Strangely, you felt a tinge of courage when pondering the hardships ahead.
That's good at the very least. My morale probably needs to be as high as it can possibly be, considering the fact that I'm in the worst situation ever right now. I think the only thing that would make this situation worse is if this was in the middle of winter. Whew. Thank goodness for this book teaching me how to build a fence and a door, because I guess I wouldn't figure it out before then. Here we go. Daylights are burning, but at least I got a little bit of food, and I think I could probably survive the night without some extra water. What I do need, never mind, I already have it. The music's kicked in already, which means trouble's coming next. I have enough firewood for the night at the very least. I should have probably stocked up on a few more coconuts, but I think I should be able to survive for the night at least. Let's see. Okay. Nothing just yet, but that was, I guess, the warning music. You know what? How cheeky would it be for me to work on my fence as they're surrounding me, ready to kill? Like, nothing's come just yet, so a part of me is like, I shouldn't have said anything. Oh! Okay, I should work on my fire ASAP. Come on. Oh, God. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Daylight's burning quick now. I gotta get to the fire quickly and get it started. Come on, start burning. There we go. We got a light going. Oh my goodness, there are a lot of you. What's up, you little demon bat? You should, no, you should come here. I have a fucking present for you. Come here. Don't be shy. You know what? I'm not even gonna take y'all seriously. Throughout the night, I'm gonna keep working on this damn fence. And there ain't a damn thing you could do about it. Uh-oh, there is! Oh.
Looking to rip out your
Shit, I missed. Does this look like a Batman origin story right here? Y'all keep the fuck away from... I hit him in the chest, and he just... Whoa! Jeez! Do I look like the Dark VR Knight to you? Keep away from me. This is not my origin story. It's his. Go check out this page, by the way. Oh, shit! Which one do you want next? Shit. Okay, that fell over. Fuck, it would probably help to see. Boom! How you like that? Any of y'all want to end up like him? Come here. I got something for you. You're just extra food to me. Which one's stupid enough to try me next? You gonna try it? Nah, that was probably the best move for you. And the next day. Oh, yep. I'm already wondering that too. What even are you? Jesus. Stop swaying your head for a second. Jeez. You are like some weird, crazy bad thing. Good thing the fire just went out. Consider myself lucky. Oh my goodness, I could have been frying this the whole night. Start cooking. I need some sustenance. There we go. Delicious. That would have definitely appetized me. I would have been happy with that result. I'm not gonna lie here. Okay. So now we faced off against the bats. I avoided his origin story. I am no longer going the Batman route, thankfully. That's not for me personally. I'm more of a bitten by the radioactive spider type, so you keep doing you. Let's put these down for now, because I know I'm going to need a ton of these, so maybe I should actually put this inside the bucket. This will be my little storage container. Okay. Alright. It's at least good to store a lot of that rope. I might just take this with me in case. I just want to see what else I can possibly build, because these can't be the only 2 things, right? Do I need to touch other materials? Oh, okay. Good time for coconuts. I'm going to try and grab a couple of these, peek a little bit into the island and see what there is, and we can try and crack open a couple more chests, and then get on to continuing building our little fence line. 2 days survived so far. I know we can get to 100. Okay, interesting stuff here. It's pieces, more pieces of the boat right there, as I can see. You know, besides the terrifying reality of what we're in right now, this place is pretty beautiful. This could have been a nice little vacation if had it not been like the 17th century and there's diseases out the ass, and I'm also stranded and shipwrecked and alone. We're only dipping a little bit further in right now, but nothing too drastic. I still need to reconvene and get as much equipment as I can to one spot. God, it must be so hot here. I know there's more chests scattered along the island here, so I should maybe at least fully search through all of those. Imagine if those enemies scattered throughout the daytime, how scary that would be. Alright, I think I made it to the other end of the beach, and it doesn't really look like there's much for me here, unfortunately. I was hoping that there would be a few more chests, but maybe they're further inland. Sure as hell will. There's a couple more islands over there that I could probably swim to and see if there's anything. Ooh, fish! I just grabbed them, slippery motherfucker. Haha, I got you, but shit! You know what? I have no reason to even have you anyways right now, so maybe that's for the best. Well, at least that I know I could prep and get any fish if I really need to get anything desperately. Okay, day 3. I'm surprised I'm going so ridiculously far from what I guess can call my temporary home as of right now, but it might be a good time to get an overview of the island and kind of see what I'm dealing with, as well as just check the entire beach for as much loot as I possibly. Okay, we made it to the other side, or this little island so far, and there's a chest, perfect, and a rock. At least there's a couple materials here just in case daylight burns too early and I need to call this my temporary camp. Oh, a rifle. Okay, let's see. Sheesh. Let's see, what else? I'm just gonna collect as much ammunition as I can for myself while I have this here. Perfect. Nice to have a rifle. Jeez. Now, as a Canadian, I'm not trained in firearms whatsoever, even though we do have our own. It's just not as common as Americans, but I think I can make this work. Is that another chest over there? Daylight's burning, though. I should probably get prepared for a fire, if anything. Maybe by that chest where there's a bunch of ammunition would be good. Cool little bootstrap fact. You can also use a shell of coconuts as firewood. See all these little strings here? We can use that as kindling, so I'm gonna throw that within the fire. So now I have food, water, and flames. Now we have our little temporary home here at least. You know what? At least we're not like unintentionally fasting. My guy has an insane supply of coconuts amongst this island, which is nice. Might as well get started on the fire early so I don't have to worry about it right as nighttime's cracking over the corner. Start burning, yep. Come on. Damn! Okay, too close. Noted. Let's get a little more wood here so I can prepare for the night. I don't even know what's going to get me on this little island, but it seems like I have an op every single night. I don't know what I did to y'all, but go off, I guess. I got a little something for y'all anyways. I'm excited to get started on this. That is an interesting way to hold a rifle. Maybe it's just like I have to do it like this and then just... Maybe that's why I'm holding it like that. That's a very interesting way to hold a rifle. Y'all... Wait! That's new. Did y'all see that? Okay. That's interesting. All I see you is food right now, and I think you might see me as the same. Try me. I got a little present for you anyways. Try it. You want to taste, well, I guess this ain't 9 mil. You want to taste iron balls? That sounds like that just, okay. Definitely me on top at this point. Where are y'all? I hit one of them, but did not go down, unfortunately. I don't know if it's worth the shot. See, the thing is, with these guns, I really need to see if a shot is absolutely worth it, or else, if I just take a shot, it is going to take me a while to reload. So I need to be certain, and it needs to be really worth it. But right now, I think I have the ammunition to say fuck it. I think that was a hit. Okay, solid. They all ran back into the ocean, I guess. I'm just curious, did they swim up here just to kick my ass? Am I the only food on the island? Am I that tasty that they decided, oh, we need to go from here all the way up onto these tiny ass little islands to eat that one dude? I don't know how they got my location. I don't have my phone with me. I don't even think phones exist at this point. No, I don't think. I know phones don't exist. There's no chest here, but this is a start to day 4. I think, okay, I'm gonna check this chest right here, and then I could probably have enough time and daylight to be able to actually head back to my house. But I don't want this rifle getting wet, so I'm gonna hold it above water. Whew. I wonder if I could shoot those down for food. I got the ammo to say fuck it. A knife! That'll be nice to carve up my bat. That's actually really good. Okay, I think I could probably head home, because I don't think these islands have anything left. Although I am gonna grab one more bullet from there, and then take this rifle with me. Day 4, I'd say we're doing pretty solid. Nothing too bad to worry about at the very least. I shouldn't have said that. I totally just jinxed myself for the future. I already know it. Fire's still going from here. Jeez. It might not be a bad idea to have this one stay. This one come with me. Unless... How much room do I have in my backpack, actually? Oh, perfect. That actually works out. Honestly, the more ammunition, the merrier, so I should probably collect as much as I possibly can as of right now. And at least I won't be leaving ammunition on the beach because I don't think I'll be coming back here anytime soon. I need to make it back to my house over there and at least get started on continuing to build the fence. I'll come for the fishes later. That might be an unlimited source since they'll swim all around the coastline. Oh, how desperately do I need it? I'm chilling for now. Boop! Come here! Hello! I am the most terrifying thing you've seen all day. Oh shit. Imagine you're just swimming, you're vibing, and then all of a sudden a giant hand just comes, boom, grabs you from your environment where you could barely breathe, and you just go face to face with this fucking behemoth in comparison to you. That's gotta be terrifying. Come here, isn't that right? Is that terrifying? Oh my goodness, I'm slowly losing it. Hey, at the very least, I got a rifle and I'll be able to go back to my gecko. I'm gonna feel so bad if I was like saying the wrong animal this whole time. Reptile? Whatever the fuck, I don't need to. I don't even like geography. I wish these rocks had a little bit more of a roof. Very nice. I could make this island my bitch if I live long enough. And I don't become the island's bitch. That's really the key here. I was hoping there would be a rock formation that could provide a little bit of like cover over my head, but I guess not. I could have sworn there was in previous updates, but I guess not. Maybe it makes it too easy now with there being weather. Oh nice! More ammo! And a gun. Can I fit the gun in here? Oh shit. I cannot fit the gun in there. Can I fit the ammo in here? I cannot fit the ammo in there. Rock really doesn't need to be there. Damn. What the fuck? Okay. Ammo's probably the most important. We'll stock up on these. I'll carry a knife and a gun right now, and then I can come back for the other gun later. Because the knife at least will help me carve up a few of the animals.
You were starting to realize your terrible condition.
Starting? It's been 4 days. I've realized my terrible situation, bro. That's actually really cool that this can cock back the weapon. Just granted, there's nothing in here, so I guess I can't even fully cock it back, but still a really cool addition. I'll have to grab a few more of those for the fence line. And at some point, I will be checking out that shipwreck. Or my shipwreck. I don't know if I was the captain. I don't know if I was just some random sailor. I'm trying to sell you a ship. I'm trying to sell you water. I could have been in the fucking brig for all I know. I guess I don't really have a story. Or at least this is the beginning of mine. Damn, why am I getting so deep and profound right now? So far, the 4 days on the island have been interesting. But, I mean, I'm alive, so that's something, at the very least. And I forgot about this big-ass bat creature as well. Let's see. Right, stay still. I could have sworn you had meat in you. Pause.
Why did God preserve you?
There we go. At least we have some sort of sustenance from these weird bat things. That, as well as a nice bit of extra ammo. Oh, that's why. I thought they stored in these little things. They didn't. They just kind of hit on the outside. This is why inventory management matters, people. I should probably load this rifle as a start. What's the point of if I'm going to be in a dangerous situation with an unloaded rifle, I might as well not have it in the first place. It's not for design, it's for survival at this point. Oh, good that my backpack auto-equips to me whenever I walk too far away from it. That's a nice addition. And I should probably start to collect some firewood for this night. You know what? I should probably be using a basket or two to be able to collect materials a lot more efficiently, as opposed to just picking one by one with my hands, but daylight's burning. There's a bucket right there. Not even that much on the beach, unfortunately. Ooh, and there's a chest. I didn't even realize. You know, I picked up enough wood for now. I'm gonna just burn this for tonight and then continue to build the fence line from here, because it is... Daylight burns quickly on this island. Luckily, nighttime's faster, but that doesn't stop daytime from being a continuously quick burning thing. Alright. Sorry, Geico, I put you underneath that dude. There you are. Luckily, I only need one good strike for that. And then let's cook this while I'm at it. Okay, I will just leave the knife there. You know, that works. You know, maybe a hot blade isn't the move, so I'll let that do its thing. 1,000-degree knife video right here? I'm good. Oh, it's cooked. Okay, it's wolves again. You stay behind me. You stay right here. I'll keep you safe. You'll be the first decoration of what happens when you fuck with me on the island. As a matter of fact, before we get started, dogs... Okay, good enough. Let that be a message of what happens if you trespass my area here. Hold on. I could technically rest it upon this, right? Oh, that's so badass. What the fuck was that sound?
Beast.
Oh, shit, did one of the logs burn away? No, but I should put this on just in case. Which one of you is daring enough to come first? Come on, bring it! I need one of you as food! You saw what happened to that bat, didn't you? Yeah, that's right. You're scared, aren't you? Oh shit, he's not. But he's dead, let's go! Oh shit. Oh, I hit him. Come on, one of you, my fence! Oh shit. Maybe this might be the logical move right here. One of you come here, I need food. That's right, thank you for dinner. You wanna try it too? No, come here. I need food. You wanna try it? I already know. I already got two of your homies right here. And I ain't even pouring one out for them. Shit, the fence is actually breaking apart. All right, try it. I know you fucking wanna. Okay. It's an interesting start for day 5, but at least we got these lads with us. Whew, what a challenge. Come on, let's see what's in one of you. Sheesh, okay. That's a big-ass steak you got there, homie. I'm gonna just cook you up already. Same with you. That one's already cooked. Not bad for the first 5 days.